let's get my gamepad. Gamepad. I also have candy. Everything comes in. I'm going to start with which map is on the list. Nightmare 2. Koenz Nightmare 2 by Shorty. It must be here somewhere. Oh, what am I doing? That was the wrong button. I need Koenz Nightmare, that's number 1. Let's refresh it. Koenz Nightmare 2. There we go. So I'm actually looking forward to today's stream. I hope everything will work out with my PC today. During the NASCAR session of TM Masters, my PC no, during last Sunday? Yeah, last Sunday was a TMM Cup. Just a warm-up TMM Cup, and my PC froze totally. So I was out. But let's talk. Let's just check this. Check this. Chat for a moment. Check the chat. Check the chat. Check the chat. Try saying that a number of times after each other. Check the chat. Check the chat. The cat checks the chat. The cat checks the chat. The cat checks the chat. Okay, let's go. This is a map by Shorty named Koenz Nightmare number 2. It's number 2 since I already tested number 1, which was almost the same, but I had some comments, so he changed some things, and I already really like this indoor part. I really like this indoor part. Everything is nice and blue, but I really like it. A nice big indoor part. You definitely keep this scenery out there. That's great. Things he changed is that instead of only, look at my arrow. If you are fast enough, you can make this jump on this lane. It's a big jump, but for the people, this is a fun map. And also beginners will drive the map, and if they can't make the jump, they can now still drive this way. And that's something I pointed him in last session. So this part is new. I will drive it sometimes as well. And now we are having 2 ways here as well. The first way was just jumping. When we are here, jumping from whoops to this part. And apparently now we can also drive, also taking in consideration the beginners that drive Trackmania. Some beginners can't make this jump, and then they can just drive this way and still finish the map. So then we go to the left. This is all the same. A nice big ass arrow, like I said. Really nice to use some arrows right now. It really helps to tell people where to go. And it seems that you also adapted the start or the finish. There are 2 finishes. The first one is the fastest, the second one is probably the slowest, but I'll test that one for you. We check it out if it's really faster. Okay, let's sit good. Get some volume. Oh wait, I have to restart Trackmania. I know already why. My ears plug in, yeah. I plugged my ears inside the PC after I started Trackmania, and then the sound is still going from the boxes. And if I plug in my ear thingies first and then start up Trackmania, then I have the in-game sound through my ears, so you can hear my car as well. And I think most people like it if they can just hear my car, you will see me alt-tabbing sometimes. Yeah, TM2 Stadium is now for €3. It's really cheap. Okay, let's just try the first way first. My preparations are amazing, since I also need to connect my gamepad, but that's done now, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is the big jump, which is faster if you don't hit the wall. I might improve the in-game sound, so let's try the new way. That's this one. Up. And guys, just keep in mind this is a fun map, so it's also for beginners, and you always have to take you know, yeah. Also, if you build a map that is going to be used for beginners as well, you have to think about some things, and one of the big things is that they also need to finish. How even the worst guys should be able to finish on fun maps, because if they can't, it's not fun, at least not for them. You really want those guys to be able to finish as well. Oh wait, let's try your other way. Let's try a wall bang, which is possible. Cool. Okay, so this is the other way. And now I will take the other way here again. I think it's good that you build those ways, really. It really helps out the people that can't drive that fast yet. You never know what happens with it. And now we also have this way. I think it doesn't really... I think even going past the blue is faster. But as you saw, I have +2 seconds. Oh wait, I can't compare since I took the outside here as well. Yeah, look, I'm not 2 seconds faster. I'm going to check which way is faster pretty soon. So let's first drive this one. Okay, so 36.52. Let's try to get an equal round, but now I will drive to finish in a different way. Oh wow. +6, -600, that's quite equal in my eyes. 9. Okay, now we are going to... let's see what is possible over here. If you go through the checkpoint... okay, now. I'll just go by the right side. Just drive into the finish immediately. So. Okay, hello Molly. Yeah, and Toby, I already watched the arrows. You did a good job building some arrows because those were really needed. Hey Molly, by the way, I hope you don't have problems with your internet connection today. Most of the time you do. Ooh, 2500's behind. Have to take that into account when finishing now. +24. Okay, let's see with how much we finish. +21. That's interesting. It might actually be quite equal. But as a fun map, I think this map is really good. It's really fun to drive. And fun maps are easier to build, by the way. And why is because you don't have to take all the flow and all those kind of things into account. 36.16. And now I want to try the other side again. By the way, this is just another random remix on YouTube again, which I always do. Wow, minus 20 already. But now I lose, yeah. That was close to the wall. Oh, no, little buggy. Let's try out the other route now. I'm minus 6. Let's see what happens. Plus 10. Okay, so the first finish is just a little bit faster. It's just 10 hundredths or something. 10, 20, 10, 20. It's not much, but it can be the difference between getting a world record or not. Okay, so the reason why I all the time drove this way is because I already know the jump, because it's the same as last session, session 9. You can make this jump if you're fast enough. But I do want to try out which way is faster, so I'm going for it again. You know, the jump may be faster, and I think it's faster, but it's just to check. Wow, I can't make the jump. Maybe I have to drive the other way, without the jump. Ah, there we go. Okay, and woo, it's slower, it says. And it's faster. No, it's faster because you can get more speed out of it. It's just a play between speeds. You know, the way for the beginners is faster to the checkpoint. You know, you reach the checkpoint earlier, but you don't have as much speed as driving the jump route. Oh wow. Oh no, wall. Yeah, look. Plus 28 now, and if I reach this checkpoint it's probably 0-0 or something like that. Yeah, almost. So it's kind of equal, but yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Okay, so I'm just watching what you are writing, by the way. Try to. Well, let's first talk. I will watch the stream chat every time after a map, because if I'm going to make the VOD and people want to watch their map, they want to watch my explanations and tips in one row, and if I talk to the chat for 5 minutes between the session of their map, it can be annoying for those guys. So let's just finish the one of Shorty first. Yeah, so it's a fun map. The best thing you did is those arrows. Building those ways for beginners, you know, instead of them having to jump, you build a nice other way that can still make them finish. The same here, if they don't make the jump, they can still get this way. What I also like is there's an arrow over here, there's an arrow over here, so you made it really clear Let's follow the map. Yeah, this arrow, another arrow, so people just know where to go. Right, 180 degrees over here. And yeah, this was kind of the same. Only thing you did is you built a street part over here. And of course, I could have taken this street part instead of just, you know, driving this way over the blue. If you follow. You know, that's possible as well. But yeah. You can try out this way. But if you are going for the back finish, going over the blue is way faster. But the first finish is the fastest anyway. It doesn't differ very much. It's about 20 hundredths maybe. But still, the first one is faster if you get it good. So just try to jump for the first one. And I think your biggest improvement, at least the thing I really like, is that you have this huge building, this huge hall. It's very open, and I really like it. I think it brings a big plus to this map. Wow. Oops. Are there any more things to say actually? You know, I think this map can go on the fun server right away. No changes, just having fun. Having fun. Yeah, I think this is kinda it, right? No cuts. No cuts. I already checked for cuts the last time, but now I do again. Since you built some new parts. But yeah, great map. This one can go online right away. Good map, and this is the second time you send in your map, but I don't have much to say, you know. I think you did a good job with the tips I gave you, and yeah, you know, you built some ways so the beginners can also finish the map. You build arrows, a big hole, everything is fine, just ready to go. It's just ready to go. It's really nice that you use the things I told you, and I like it. Let's put it online sometime and try to drive some nice daily times on it. Go world record hunting on this one. Just put it on TMX and we'll see how it goes. Koenz Nightmare. Oh yeah, let's promote the map. Its name is Koenz Nightmare, made by Shorty. He's also watching here. Yeah? It's Toby Rush, but made by Shorty. THE Shorty. Might be BX3 Shorty soon, who knows. But yeah, thanks for sending it in for the second time. Really enjoyed driving this one, and I think you should keep it like this. It's really nice. It's really nice. So the first map of this evening is a good map, made by Shorty. Yeah, I want to drive it online to get some records on it. So yeah, just now watching the chat, as you can see. Try to drive it backside. Oh, thanks, Kappa. Thanks for following. Always nice if people like to follow me. So thanks for doing it. And that are the reasons to dislike Dignitas. Yeah, there's always something between Dignitas and Acer. I have no problem with any of the Dignitas guys. I like them all. But some people in Acer just don't have really good bands with people of Dignitas, and the other way around as well. So it's always the same. At the second jump, try the normal way. I think I actually tried always, right? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I got a beta link on PaperWeight. Yeah, these are the maps I'm going to do, and PaperWeight is inside. Let me check Skype. Let me check Facebook. Roy is sending a beta too. Yeah, I already have 7 maps in my lineup for this evening, so I don't know if I get to beta 2 before I quit. But else it will be in session 11, so which I have to do before the 9th actually, because if I don't, then you have a problem with sending in TMM maps, and of course I don't want you to have a problem. I think the maximum date is the 9th of February, if I'm not mistaken. I believe. Wow, this map. Okay. Oh, don't do beta 1, just do beta 2. Okay, I'll go beta 2. And I write it here as well, PaperWeight beta 2. Yeah, I will do everything on session 11. These are the maps I will do today. Whoop. And all the others go to session 11, because else I will be sitting here until 12 o'clock. And if I will be sitting here until 12 o'clock, then dude, I have tomorrow or university tomorrow, and I'll be sleeping in college. I don't want to sleep on college. Okay. Yeah, Makava. I love you too. I love you too. Oh, my heart is the other side, by the way. Road Taker. Yeah, these are the 7 maps I will do today. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I will probably do the others on Friday. And Friday is the 7th, and you have until Sunday, right? So I will be sure to test all maps for TMM before Sunday, okay? Before the 9th, because the 9th is the maximum day you can send maps, I think, to TMM. So that will be my maximum day. But let's go to the map. Let's go to the map and click on this. Okay, so this is a map made by SuperAll0, also being here in the stream chat. Its name is TMM Test, so it will be just a test map, and we'll see what comes out of this map. It already looks really good, actually. It's nice and compact, a good scenery. And let's drive some... Oh no, wait, I won't drive. I want to search the start and make a little round. So, we have a 180 here at the start. Going right, going left. A little platform corner here with 2 poles, 2 pulleys. Pole. Straight on, little transition on the dirt, going up to the right. I think this map is really awesome. And this is just a test. Let's go to the left. Ah, yeah, I like things like this as well. Nice transition from platform to street. This map looks really good, and I hope it's like it looks. I hope it's, you know, to drive it, it's good as well. Let's see, to the right, almost reaching the finish. Yeah, okay, so the finish is a jump, if you want to do it fast. Let's check things out. You won't forget. It's going. Oh, this isn't full speed anymore. That's the first rift. Let's see if I can bring up some fast learning again. Which I actually have to do on all of your maps, since most are new to me. So you are helping me to fast learn or even increase it. I don't know if I can even increase it, since it's already I already learn pretty damn fast quite often. So okay, so the jump at the end is relatively easy. I don't even think you maybe have to use the other parts, or the other part. Like what I want to say is, this jump is so easy that you really have to make a big mistake in the last corner if you don't want to make it. So maybe you could even delete this part. I wouldn't delete it, but you know, I will crash. Let's see what happens if I crash in the last corner and try to jump. It's always good to have a backup line, a backup street for people that crash in the last corner, like you, Bill, there. But maybe the jump is really easy anyway. I like the speed here. Okay, let's make a crash. Like, oh shit, I'm hitting the wall. Ah. And now, yeah, it's so easy to. You can't miss that jump. You must be a pain in the ass if you can't get that jump. You need to have a bug just in front of the ramp, I think. But it's nice you have a backup way. Just keep it like that, because it's really important to have a backup anyway. You never know what happens in the last corners when people are driving a tournament. There may be some nice buggies somewhere, so there are always bugs you don't notice when practicing or testing a map, and finally when you drive the match, you will get a bug somewhere on a place you thought there wasn't a bug possible. But to be honest, my first impression is really good on your map. Really a good map, I think. Let's try out, let's try a crash in the last corner again, but this time a little bit later. Oh, I'm going too wide, buff, hit the wall, and now I can, yeah. Look how far I'm still jumping. So it's kinda impossible to miss that jump. Okay, now let's drive normal. Just going to, ooh, there's a bug there. You know, there are new parts now on, or new parts. Well, it is possible to download a pack, a title pack, without Rammstein. So you still have all these blocks, but then you have them without any Rammsteins, which kind of makes it bug free. Actually, there are still some little glitches, but it's already being used for NASCAR. And it really looks quite good actually, and we'll see what happens about tag. Frostboil thinks it doesn't, it won't be used for tag because bugs are, well, you know, if you are watching a match, you like to see people bugging and crashing, and you know, it's part of the game already since a long time. Bam! Exactly 2 seconds off. Wow, couldn't do it better. I already know what to say about your map. There's just one sentence I need to say. It's amazing. I like it. And I'll go into detail in a moment. Just want to drive. Just want to drive another round. Did you really build this one? I want to get that part full speed. I think it's really easy to get it full speed, but instead of drifting. Yeah, a little bit like this. It can still be faster, but hey, it's okay for first time. When driving world records, I can be more critical on my lines and times, but I don't think I need a session 2 for this map. This session must be enough. It's good. Oh, that was a bug. A big slowdown. And you can't help it. It's just that's true, man. You gotta live with it. Oh wow, that was a good start. Oh, this was slow. Too bad. Losing time. Ah yeah. Whoop. Yeah, well, I actually don't need any more rounds anyway. Let's go through the map a little bit. So yeah, if this is your map for TMM, it's a good map. Definitely a good map. First of all, I like the scenery. It may be possible that TMM says, okay guy, there is maybe a little bit too much scenery, but I don't think so. I think it's just fine. But yeah, furthermore, what to say? Let's go by the map. Maybe any points I don't really like? I don't know. Let's just go. Let's see. This is just all fine. By the way, I really like this part. Here we are going down, and we get speed and speed, and then we have this blue part, and we get more speed, and then we have this nice long corner to the left. You know, really anticipating on the speed. We have a lot of speed, so you use a really big corner. And I don't know, I just like the transition of going quite slow on some parts. This corner isn't really fast, and then we go down and we can speed up. And then you have this long corner to the left going up as well. A really good combination of corners. And yeah, you know, if there's someone going to jump and he jumps past the finish or past this part of the map, I'm just going to laugh. It's ridiculous. It's really no joke. Oh, and you use palm trees. 10 out of 10. Map 10 out of 10. Yeah, nothing to say. Map made by Super All Zero. It's a TMM test map. Did you really build this one? I mean, yeah. Because it's really good. Yeah, I'm now I'm using Alt Tab, watching your watching the stream chat. I just finished the map before answering some questions, but to be honest, I have nothing to say. You know, I can check for cuts if you like. Let's see, checkpoint 1, checkpoint 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, you used many checkpoints. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's really smart you used many checkpoints so people can't cut. So that's good as well. So basically you took yeah, well, everything into account when building maps. Well, building this map, and also you have some palm trees. Yeah, this is definitely a good map. This will be a competition, or this will be a map that can be chosen for TMM, definitely. If I was one of the testers, I could definitely say a plus to this one. That's really, that's for sure. I like it. just want to drive it one more time. Then going to answer some questions in the stream chat. But yeah, this map is good. Let's go inside poly. Hoppa. And jump. Yeah, 600 faster. Woo! That's good for a last round. Oh, this is not music. This is you are listening to some ads. And now we are going to the next music video. Okay, Chesto Red Lights is on. Let's have a little check. Trackmania Nations Forever is not working in full screen. Do you know what I can do? The question from Marlene. Boo! Not working full screen. Maybe just look at the settings. Maybe what you maybe did is if you go to the settings, you can choose a resolution, and maybe it's changed or whatever. To be honest, I never had that problem, that it's not working full screen. You might also click on Trackmania like this, and then press Alt Enter, and then you go full screen. It's a different. You know, click on the screen and then press Alt Enter, and it will go full screen. But I don't know any other ways, to be honest. So excuse me for that one. I know where my heart to be. Yeah, your heart is actually in the middle, kinda. It's a lot in the middle and a bit to the right. It's here, heart, and it's bouncing. Yeah, so my time is 40:43 right now. Uploaded. Okay, so okay guys, Toby uploaded this map. Go drive this one. I will save it on my background. I maybe play it this evening. No. Yeah, bugs are nice, but yeah, well, you know, the reason why he wants bugs inside, and I understand this reason, is because I will. Yeah. So for high speed, it can be a good thing. For tag, I think Rammstein plays a vital role in making it more interesting and adding some strategy to it. And it also creates spectacular crashes, which is good for cars. And I have to give a plus on Frostboiler right there. So that's true what he says anyway. But no Rammsteins is no bugs there, so that's a good thing as well. Palm tree especially for me, that's awesome. Palm tree supporting. Marlene's still having those problems. No, but Cellar, the map of Shorty is a fun map, not for TMM. I can test maps, that's no problem. Even tournament maps, no problem. But don't put maps for tournaments on TMX or Mania Exchange or whatever. By the way, I see you uploaded it on... yeah, okay, on Minecraft. Then I will go to the next map, answer the questions. We go to TMM AroMatic by Roy. It's the second time I will have this one in my stream. Do I already have it? Let me check it. Oh no, here it is. AroMatic. So there are some changes to AroMatic. I will go full screen and I'll look at the chat right after this map again. I'll just do it like this. My laptop is broken and my dad and I can't seem to fix it, so I don't have a second screen. I might use my brother's laptop or whatever. I might buy a second screen. I know I can buy them from 30 euros, maybe even 20 euros, but still I will just do it this way at the moment. So there are some changes considering this map. First of all, this platform is a little bit higher, this white platform. The reason why is because I told them to put some arrows underneath it so people know where to go. Because when we go from the start, we have to go here, to the left and to the right. And because of this arrow, we know we shouldn't go this way, but we should go this way. This is all the same. This is still the same, but yeah, this is better. He used some arrows now. Arrow to the left and an arrow down here. Because at the other stream, session 9, I thought I had to go here, and then because of these arrows, I was just driving straight on. But we shouldn't go straight on, we should go to the left. What these arrows are saying. Drive through this checkpoint and go this way. To the left. Right, let's see if there are any more changes. Yeah, there is a little obstacle over here now. Another arrow. Left and let's see. Okay, so you improved this part. Okay, yeah. Like I said, there's no grass anymore. First there was a little grass part here with blue, and here was a big jump. And we can see the big jump is gone. Now there is just a corner to the right, another corner to the right, and then we have this same part. Okay, and we are going to check it out. So let's see if my memory from the last stream still works. If I still know how to drive it. And yeah, Ed Marlene, I know your problems that you had with Mania, with Trackmania 2, but yeah, I just really don't know how to fix things like I can't get it full screen or it doesn't work full screen. Let's let me ask you a question, and maybe people in the stream can actually answer your question as well. But does Trackmania Nations Forever works in a small screen? Did you try that one in a small screen? And if she's asking the question or answering, people that are now watching, you can all also try to, at least if you know something, try to answer questions from other people, like Marlene now having problems with Trackmania Nations Forever. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Yeah, this part is definitely better than the one you had with the big jump. So last edition, I mean. I understand that you want to have something of your own inside the map, like that big jump or something else. But I still think you have an own style, considering the map building, which is good. So it's no problem that you remove the big jump there at the end. Wallbang in the end. I'm just testing. I'm just going to test one thing. I'm not going to drive the official way. You know, the things I said that were fine are the things I don't have to test anymore. But the things that you changed are the ones I have to test. So that's this part, which is new. then I don't have the same speed. I really want to have the same speed, because then I can test it the best, so let's drive a little bit. Now I'm having the good speed. Yeah, you can already see what part I'm actually testing. It's the part after the full speed, which I'm just trying out. I think it's good. Yeah, I think you did a good job. Yeah, I really think you did a good job. Let's see, full speed. You know, the end is just all fine. The only part I was consistently testing the last few rounds was this part, starting from this checkpoint to the left, here to the left and to the right. And the reason for that was because of this transition. Because it is possible that we have some kind of bounce or whatever. Not a transition bug, but that our car, the front goes up in here. But I don't think that's a problem. The last few rounds I tested it, I had no any problem. I didn't have any problem at this part. You chosen to build a checkpoint on a street part. You know, build a little bit of street instead of these checkpoints. Which is fine. It's fine for me. And I really think you can have some badass speed over here when driving this part. So yeah, it's I think it's really good that you actually deleted the big jump, because the flow of the big jump, yeah, well, there wasn't really a flow, to be honest. Like I told in session 9, told you in session 9. And now I think the map is good. I like how you made use of all these blue parts combined with each other. You know, and maybe some people will first, maybe you have to make a GPS. And that, yeah, probably only a GPS for this part, so people know they have to go to the left. I know you built some arrows, but I don't know, it may be unclear anyway, because you see this checkpoint and maybe some people think, oh, I'm driving here, then I have to go this way, go through this checkpoint and to the left. And I don't know how to make a GPS in Trackmania. It's not necessary, because I found a way anyway, of course. So, and yeah, if I can find a way to the finish without those arrows at the first session, I'm sure anyone can. But it might be an extra. I don't actually know if GPS is allowed on tournament maps. I don't know. So I'm going to drive one more full round from start to finish. Where's my gamepad program? never mind. People also crash there and then they still have to grab this part. Yeah, I like the speed that you get now. Yeah, I think it's now it's TMM worthy. Let's say it like that. Now that big jump is deleted, I think it's TMM worthy. Your last edition of this map was well, the big jump wasn't good. You know, all the other parts were okay, but the big jump was just a bit of a fail, kind of. And now it's good. Wow, again. I actually told you that I was going to drive one last round, which I just did, but now I just keep driving. I don't know, it just attracts me. Ooh, that was way too wide. But well, that happens during matches as well, so let's continue. This part, up again. Yeah, I like the speed that we have now, and I think your map really improved because of your end now. Yeah, you built arrows. It's ready to be sanded. It's ready to be sent, so this map can be sent to TMM now. TMM. This one is done. In my opinion, you don't have to change anything anymore. So yeah, thanks for sending it in for the second time now. And it's really nice. You improved your ending. I really like your ending now. We have a lot of speed, and I think that's really a plus. And you made good use of those speed, a nice long corner to the right over here, and finally we have this ending. And yeah, I think now it's TMM worthy. It's a good map made by Sport Freak, also named Roy in real life, I think. So thanks for sending this one in, and let's get OBS to my monitor again. There's a new world record. You didn't cut, did you? Wait a minute, what was the time I drove? I don't know. We are going to check the replay of Road Taker just for a moment. Oh, very nice jump there, Road Taker. This one is a little bit wide, eh, that corner. Yeah, oh, that one is a little bit wide as well. And you have a nice finish. Yeah, your start is really good, and but your middle part has some flaws, huh? I can beat it. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you want me to beat this replay? I can maybe do it in one round. I have to. Ooh. I'll promise you one round to the finish. Because I'm driving camera 3, I actually can't see your car now, Road Taker, which can actually be a pain in the ass. I like seeing cars as well when driving matches. Come on, I need a good... Oh! I'm failing! This stream just increased just for 5 minutes. I saw your flaws in the middle, and those are the flaws, or those are the things where you lose your time. As I said, I think your start is really good. Finally. Oh, that's stupid. I actually didn't even finish one round yet. I just need one round to finish, but I'm not driving safe enough to just finish it. I don't know, what was my PB when testing your map? I don't know my PB anymore. I think maybe Roadtaker knows my PB. But yeah, if you challenge me, I'll always accept challenges. Oh, yeah, you see you lose some time there. That was minus 16. Like I said, your beginning and your last corner, and then with last corner I mean that jump to the finish, those were fine. Ta-da. Personal new record 35:57. Now I challenge you to beat 35:57. Sorry, it took me some rounds to get it. So now it's your turn again. Sorry for me taking it 5 minutes to get it. But I just, you know, Roadtaker, you are challenging me and I never say no to a challenge, so there you go. I will put my replay here. Am I locked in? Yeah. I will upload my replay so then you can play against it. Where is it? Replay. That's it's nightmare. $35,571. Yeah, thanks. It's really funny that you actually send me your replay, Rotaker. So there you go. Sorry. Let me get back to the chat. The biggest problem. I can play TM2 in window full. Yeah, I can understand that, but there's nothing. Yeah, well, I don't know how to get a full screen on well, play full screen on Trackmania Nations Forever, or to turn things around. I don't know why you have problems playing full screen. It's not like full screen. Yeah, that's true. You can have a minimized screen and then just draw the sides to your, to your monitor, to the ends of your monitor, but it's not the same. What do you do on Wednesday? Drink some wine and wait for your match to be played. Yeah, you have some wine apparently. Well, it's a good Wednesday, man. It's almost 8 o'clock now, streaming for 1 hour and a quarter. Yeah, sorry, it took me more than one run. Okay, but I'll continue with the next map. We are having TMM PaperWeight, beta number 2. That's this one. If you beat my record, which will probably happen in a moment, upload the time and I'll check it out. I'll check out what you drove. Okay, so maybe I have some maps here again. Team Acer and Friends. That's not interesting for you guys. So I will go to the map. TMM PaperWeight, also made by Roy. Sport Freak 4. We just had TMM AroMatic, made by Sport Freak. And I really like that map. This map is in session 9 as well. I tested it in session 9 as well, and now it's back for session number 10. There are some changes, especially considering the end, because at the end had a problem. Just go to session 9 if you want to know what was the problem at the end. Let's check out for any changes. Okay, first of all, really nice you put an arrow over there, so that we know where to jump. Then we have something to look at, because if you can imagine that if we are driving here and we see that arrow, then we know where to jump. If we don't see the arrow, it's just on a feeling. So yeah, that's really good. So we have a big jump there. Yeah, and this is better already. Let's see. There's no way to cut it, right? No. Yeah, you use the blue part here. I think this really improves your quality. Instead of grass, there's now a blue part, and there's a 90-degree corner, and yeah, on the grass it didn't feel good. It'll also lose a lot of speed, and now it's blue, so I think that's a lot better. And then this is the same. And here it's going to be different. Okay, so we need this part. Go to the right now. Right, and 2 finishes. Okay. Let's check it out. But I'm going to get a candy. And some more candy. I have, how do you call it? In Dutch it's called drop. Like in English drop. It's really nice. I made it through the checkpoint anyway. Great job. Oh wait, that wall is different as well. The wall I just crashed against wasn't there before. It was first, it was a very wide part, and now you build a little wall there. I really like this first drift going downhill there. Oh. My mistake. Yeah. How long is this? 45 seconds. Yeah, that's possible. I do have a little tip. Let's go by the web, because I already I already know now some things. At least I know something about this corner. Let's just go to this corner instantly. I'll continue driving in a moment. Is it possible? I don't know how long this part is, but I think a TMM map is between 35 and 50 seconds or something. Let me tell you what's happening in this corner. We can get a lot of speed out of this corner, okay? So we go here, we go down, we have a nice speed. We have this jump. We can take this 90-degree corner with a lot of speed as well. And then we have this jump to the right. And we have quite a lot of speed, so we are jumping quite far. For example, over here. We have to turn our car in the air because of the corner to the right. Because of our speed, we will come out quite wide. And because of us steering to the right, immediately after our landing, we can have a big no drift over here. This corner can be a no drift corner by then. And if we have to straighten our car, like we jump, go to the right, then we have those no drift lines behind our car. Then we stop steering for a very short moment, and then we start our drift. Yeah, it's possible. But if you want to increase your flow, then you can actually do, you can do the same, but then just you want it to start here already. Instead of the checkpoint, you want your corner to go to the right. So you want to delete this part and then build you might build the same or just another corner, but try to make like a little 180 here to the right, because then we have this little bump here, this little jump, and we have a lot of speed, okay? And then we can drift this 180 corner, or well, it's almost a 360 by then. We can do this corner in one big drift, which is better for the flow, instead of this corner to the right. Then yeah, try to do something here but no, not no drifting, of course, because this is a no drift corner. At least it's possible to get a no drift. If we don't want a no drift, then we have to stop steering and then start drifting. So it's about flow. It's just a flow issue there. I think it's better if that corner would be just 360 without a little straight part. Oh, little buggy buggy. Oh, I really have to go on higher there. I do like your building style, by the way. Just, you know, different with a lot of platform things inside. Like I think the part I like the most is your start. The downhill part, the downhill corner, downhill 180, whatever you like to call it. This part as well, you know. Get a lot of speed and then have this nice corner afterwards. Now we are going higher, so we can make this corner. Yeah, watch. We have a lot of speed now, and if you know, if you have a corner over here, we can have this. We can have such a nice 360 corner. If you make a 360 over here, it would be so awesome. You could even keep the checkpoint there, but then delete this part and just follow my drifting lines. Okay, I did it for a purpose, so you can see how I can drift that corner. As you can see, I'm drifting nice, and then actually my drift ends over here because of the wall. But if you continue building a corner around here, then you really have a great flowy corner as the last corner before the finish, that can be an awesome corner. Just going there and blah blah, going down here, then we have the pulls. The finish is actually very easy. Those side finishes, and this one, no one will take that one, that's for sure. I don't know, you might want to make it a little bit more difficult by, I don't know, do something. Build something to make it more difficult. But it's especially this part. So I think it will increase the flow a lot when you have a 360 over here. So instead of going this way, going this way. And then we go to this part. This is your new part. And I think this is fine now. You did a good job deleting the grass. That was important. Let me check for my line. I think you can make this part a little bit more difficult, and on the other hand more easy. As we can all see, there are 4 parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also see my drifting lines. Okay? As you can see, I'm really not using these parts. Yeah, just this little corner, but well, that can be overseen. If I go a little bit wider, I can go outside of this corner. If we want to go on this level, we have to drive on this height. So actually, this part is unnecessary, but it's a bit unclear, because if you build this part, you know, when we are driving over here and we are going to the right, if we have a chance of driving on a part over here, which we can now, then it might be unclear for us. Like, how to say it? It's just a thing for the eyes. It has nothing to do with our driving lines or with the speed of the car. It's just our side of the map. That if we look, we always look into the corner, you know. If I'm driving uphill over here, then my car is maybe going that way, but my eyes are looking that way. Always look into the corner. And you can imagine that if we are driving over here on this part and we see that there's space to drive, we might want to go this way, and then we are like, oh shit, we can't go this way because, yeah, well, we will just crash. If you delete this part, at least this part, this one, then we know we have to go around that part. So we know something is deleted, we can't drive there. It's just easier to, yeah, not know where to go, but to have a line, to have a nice 180 line. You can actually also, yeah, delete this one. We won't use it very often. But if you delete those parts, then first we have to go wider. It's more spectacular, you know. We have to go a bit wider and go down. And secondly, it's nicer to see to see exactly how we have to drive. Damn, it's really hard to explain. I hope you understand a bit what I'm saying. Let's drive there with my car. And now I'm just driving camera 3, of course, but well, more people do. But it's the same, I think, for camera 2 and camera 3. I want to explain it with my car if you maybe still don't understand. And maybe you do, but then I just explain it a little bit more. You know, this is all fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine as well. And then we are here. You know, we can go wider. So, wider. Okay, so now I'm camera 3 style. You can see my drifting lines. Let's go and stand on my drifting lines. So it might be possible, or well, it might be possible, it is possible, people will try to drive this way. And then they are like, hey shit, this isn't possible, I just, you know, bounce or, yeah, crash. If you delete the part I'm driving on right now, let's go camera 3, no 2. Oh, 1, 2, yeah, let's go 2. If you delete this part where I'm driving on now, then we know for sure that we can't drive here. So what happens is that we have to drive more to the outside, and if we have to drive over here, like there's no other way because this part is deleted, then we have to drive this way, and we are always 100% sure that we can make this part, that we can always, you know, drive this way. If this part is here, then it's possible that we are like, oh shit, crash. And of course, it's always possible that we crash if we, you know, go down too early and then bam, we crash in the wall or whatever. But yeah, if you delete this part, it's clearer. It's a bit easier because this is a huge wide part, and actually the only parts we are driving on is this. That's the line. Let's zoom out a little. You can see my drifting lines. Those are the parts. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And then we have these parts. So the outside two. Oh, 3. These 3 upper ones. Those 2. And these. And those 4, well, maybe this one comes in handy. This one. But this one, if I were you, it doesn't bring any extra. It's only for the eyes. It makes it more difficult. Hard to explain, by the way. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and as I said, I think the best part is the start. I really like this corner going down. I think that's your best part. And yeah, besides, I think it's a great map. I really like your building style. It's something different. You know, I like something different, not the usual corners. But you have to look at your end, and also just, you know, maybe delete this part and try to drive the map yourself and see how it goes, if it makes it clearer for you. After all, it's your map. You can make it whatever you want. And I'm just a guy that drives it, try to give an opinion and any tips. So if you like that it's there, keep it there. It's no problem. And I think, considering all the other parts, it's fine if we don't have a cut. Oh no, we don't have a cut. There's a checkpoint. Okay. Yeah. That was PaperWeight TC14 by Spot Freak. Second time it's in the stream now. And yeah, as I said, I just like that he builds something different. I like the start, the combination of the start, how he builds up speed. I actually hope we will see it on more TMM maps, that we have building styles like this. For example, the start. It really is a good way to build up speed, and you never see it. So, you know, maybe people will use it. But thanks for sending it in for the second time, and maybe I will see it for session 11. Who knows? Yeah, you might want to make the finish a bit more difficult. Yeah, that was what was it? TMM PaperWeight TC14 Beta 2. Woo! What a name! And now I'll take a little look at the chat. Wow. I was here. All the polls in the start, that scared me. Yeah, polls are always good obstacles. You know, they are really good to use. Am I going to participate in the upcoming TTC? I think the TTC is on Saturday? Friday? Saturday? I actually don't know. But I also have a have a real life, and I know I can fill my weekend full of Trackmania, Friday evening, Saturday evening, Sunday evening. But I also like to do things with friends, and most of the time it's on a Friday or a Saturday that I do things with friends, both days maybe. You will also see me streaming on Saturday sometimes, but yeah, if I'm going to stream on a Saturday I can also stream TTC, of course. But yeah, there's at least there's one evening I will always play Trackmania, that's the Sunday. The other twos are always unknown, because most of the time I do things with friends as well, and probably Friday is my most streamy day as well. Between Saturday and Friday I think I will stream mostly on Friday. It just differs. Sunday is always I always drive on Sunday, but Saturday and Friday are unknown. Yeah, with unlimited. I like unlimited. That's a good trick. Building in Trackmania 1 with the unlimiter and go Trackmania 2 to make arrows and all the other stuff. That's really smart. Drive cam 1. Okay. MX community. But yeah, that was the map PaperWeight by Roy Sport Freak. And let's continue. I'm now streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I have 3 maps to go. Will take around 1.5 hours maybe. So we are finished in time. We have TMM Boxplay by Snorstump. It's the second time I received this map. BrokenDay is a new one. Short Lizard is a new one as well. Hallo. Oh ja, hij had de presentatie, hè? Was dat een open presentatie? Eigenlijk. Was dat een open presentatie? Ja, maar het was wel voor iedereen of 2 mensen. Oh zo. Ja, anders had ik eventueel ook nog gekeken. Ja. Ja, klopt. Ja. Ja, nee. Nou goed. Hè? Zo. Oké. Candy. Oh. There's another ad, it will be over in a few seconds, okay? Toby, you are no life in your own map. I just want to check it. Yeah, I will do that later. I will first finish my session of the maps. Okay? No, Shorty got at 39, I think. Meow. Meow meow. Okay, let's go meow in game. TMM Boxplay, made by Snorstump. As I said, it's the second time he sent me this map. I told him to also change the start because it was a bit weird. Not possible to do it full speed, neither could we drift, so we just had to brake. Most of the time you don't want that. Let's see if there are any more changes. Ah, I see what you do. Okay. Oh, I really think this corner is going to be amazing. I don't see corners like this very often. Built like this, but I think I'm really going to like this corner. Yep, that's good as well. Okay, so you made it a little bit more challenging. I think that's smart. This corner here. Yeah, I think this is smart as well. A little bit more challenging as well. A hole with a 40. And then we have to finish. Okay, let's try it out. Can this be done full speed now? Yeah, awesome shit. Can be done full speed. Okay, so your start is fine. Good improvement. Oh, yeah, I'm going too wide. You see me, how do you call it? Put my thumb to my mouth 2 times. I'll give you a little tip for the guys that play with a pad. If you lose your grip on your stick, like you are steering with the sticks, you know, and you want to have more grip, just wash your hands for a moment, or like I do at the moment. Mostly I wash my hands, but just make it wet, dry it again on your pants or with a towel if you wash your hands, and then you will see that you have grip again on your stick. I always, before I drive a match at home, I just wash my hands or whatever to be sure that my thumb won't slide off my stick. How do you call it? My gamepad stick, control stick, whatever you would like to call it. So just a little trick. Try it out and you'll notice. Yeah, I really like the jump. Oh shit, what was that? Off the course. This is quite a good thing. $49.18, so it's allowed to be in the TMM package. Ta-da, ta-da. Whoa. Yeah, I think the jump is good, just taking it wrong now, but now because of the speed you might have to remove the pole afterwards, because of our line and the line that we are going to use for the next corner. Because we have more speed, the lines will change. You know, the lines are always different when speeds are different. Now we have more speed. I think let's see. I think it's better to have a narrow part over here instead of a pole now, because of this jump. You know, we are jumping from the we are jumping from the left to the right. We can get a lot of speed out of this corner now. But because of the pole, we have to go pretty wide, and then we are already at the wall, and then we even have to drift the corner afterwards. I don't know, it's a very difficult combination. Well, not difficult. The pole is doing something with the flow, and before, I mean, the last time you sent it in, I had less speed, and then I could drive around this pole with no problem. I had enough space to drift this corner. But now we have so much speed that we should actually start our drift on the place of the pole. But that's not possible. And if you put a narrow part over here, whoops, then we can start our drift when driving through the narrow part. And I think that will increase your flow of the map. And it will help the drivers out during their driving sessions as well. But it's especially about the flow over there. We have more speed, so then our lines are going to change. Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely. If you put a narrow part over there, the problem is fixed. That was a slow end by me. Oh, almost driving past that thing. And I think that's the only thing I have. The only tip I can give you. First like, your start is good. Okay, you changed your start. We can take it full speed now. I really like it. Keep it like this. Your start is great now. It's a lot better than your last edition. And anyway, as I said last time as well, I think your start is the strongest part you build of the whole map. And now you increase that strong part with this jumping corner, and it actually ends with the pole there, because that's where kind of the flow ends a little. If you put a narrow part there, as I said, then the problem is fixed. Like, yeah, this part, the narrow part. If you put this block there as well, then the problem is fixed. Yeah, and then you change this part as well, and I think you, yeah, it's really good how you, how you build it. You know, it's just full speed, but that's no problem. Still some corners going uphill. It's a good solution. First you had a jump here, and it was everything except flowy. It was not so good. And now you have a nice full speed part with a nice long jump over here. Nice 180. A pulley and some other stuff around here. Yeah, what you might want to do, by the way, is it has just it has to do with the speed. Now we are starting our drift here. We are drifting, and we can now go as wide as this little point. Before, on your last edition, we could go until here, and so we could actually come out of the corner with more speed. And yes, I did say, I think I said you might want to place a wall here, but I actually meant a wall like this. So this straight part combined with a short corner like this and another straight part. Now let's turn it away. So the other way. A straight part here, two straight parts, so one extended to here, extended again, then have a 90-degree corner like this one, but then to the inside, and then build one more straight part only here, and then this space so is free, and because it's free we can get out of this corner with more speed. Why is that relevant? Well, you know, this part is just straightforward. And because it's straightforward, we like to have more speed. If you go quite slow there, then it takes longer, you know, to say it like that. And if we have more speed, it takes a shorter time to go from that point to that corner. And it just feels better. Else it might feel like, oh, we are going too slow and it takes too long to reach that corner. And TMM admins might think like that as well, or the testers at least. So if you yeah, like you did here, you want to place two of these there, or one. I don't know how many room. I don't never use the builder. 2 or 1, and then use a 90-degree thingy like this, but then to the inside. So not to the outside, but to the inside, in that corner. So follow the arrow straight, 90-degree, and then until over here. And that should fix the problem of the speed and the outcome of the corner. I really like this corner. I think, yeah, this one is amazing. Oh, that was a slow down one. And that was a crash. But I really like that corner. The 90 or that 180-degree corner with the pole in the middle. And yeah, here there's I'm driving against the pole with a reason. The line, it should be here, just a narrow part. Bam. And then we can start our drift over here already for this upcoming corner. And that would be great. This part is great as well. A lot of speed. Yeah, now we are just like this and driving up, and I think if we can come out a bit wider, then we have more speed, then it takes less time to go from place A to place B, which is a bit nicer. It's just a small change. It doesn't change very much, but it's just that we have more speed. And yeah, it's a good map now. Your start is good. This part is good. Just change the pole to a narrow part, and all the other things are good. Yeah, well, actually only the pole and this part what I was just talking about. And then it's ready to be sent in for TMM, I think. If you like, I still want to test it in session 11. It's no problem. But the only two things that might be necessary for a change is the pole to be a narrow part, and remove this round corner and make it a 90-degree one, and just let it stop here. Not another wall. You want to stop the walls when the building starts, so around here. This has to be free, so we can you know, come out pretty fast, because our line will be like, you know, apex of the corner, and then woof, go out inside and then outside to the finish. Great map. I like your changes, and I think it's definitely better than your last edition. It's very good. So thanks for sending it in for the second time, and maybe I'll see it a third time in the session 11, but I'm sure with those two changes it's ready for TMM. I definitely need a second screen, yeah. I know people say it more often. I'm sorry. I know you have a new record, by the way. Time to pop a beer and watch my own maps. Try to take the inside of the pole and then start drifting right after the pole. Well, you know, getting the inside of the pole is not really a great option, and that's because of the speed again. Because we have a lot of speed, you know, it's a question mark if we can get the inside. We have a lot of speed, and maybe because of the speed we will just hit the pole. I'll try. I think it's not possible considering the very close. Thanks for saying it. I might try, or I might want to consider my own opinion right here, which is something that didn't happen before. But if people take the inside, let's check it out if it's possible to do some rounds after each other. Consistency check. Oh, then we shouldn't crash them. Maybe indeed taking the inside of the pole is better than, but this is harder and better than doing a narrow part. And then the only thing you might want to change is the wall. Damn, no drift. The wall at the end. Oh, that now I'm not going that fast. Yeah, you are right, Snorstump. I think the inside is in a good solution. I didn't even thought about doing the inside. So sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, it's risky, but it's possible doing that with the inside pole. But it's a good challenge for drivers, you know, that if they do the outside pole, then they have to adjust their line, which will probably make them a bit slower. And the inside line will give them a good time line. So that would be a good challenge for drivers to try and take the inside line. Yeah, it's definitely possible. Yeah, yeah, you're right. True. Yeah. So at Snorstump. Where's the pole? Inside pole is definitely possible. That's for sure. And with the inside pole, actually, the line is good. Then we have a good, you know, enough space to drift. So now I'm changing my opinion. Just let the pole be there. Don't change. Don't change, Mr. Pole. Just yeah, keep the pole there. It's more difficult with the pole, that's for sure. But I didn't even thought about the inside. But it's good that you told me about it. Definitely. So guys, if you see this map in the TMM map pack, inside line. Outside is wrong, inside is good. Yeah, it's a good challenge for people to make them go the inside way. So keep the pole inside. Yeah, well then the only thing is this this little wall. Yeah, sorry for not thinking about that pole. It's good that you tell me in the chat, so thank you for that. Yeah, really nice that you thought about it. Inside pole is the way to go. So thanks for saying. Yeah, that's it. Inside pole is good. Thanks for letting me notice. So at Snorstump, he told me that I had to go inside instead of outside because of my drifting line for the next corner. Inside is good, outside is wrong. So if you see this map in the TMM map pack, go inside line, not outside, inside. And that yeah, that's the solution to the problem. And yeah, just this little thing, just if we want to get more speed, then this wall has to change. But well, I told that earlier. All the other parts are picobello. So great map, and maybe I will see it in session 3. But only change that wall there, and then it's ready to go. Okay, it's ready to go to the TMM admins, and maybe it will be chosen. Who knows? Now we gotta go into the chat. My HP PC. Yeah, well, my little brothers are having 2 laptops. My dad has a laptop. I think my mom even has a laptop. But you know, I could also just place the laptop over here on my right side, or maybe even past my screen. My own laptop is broken, but yeah, didn't try. Oh my god. Toby is expecting a 10 out of 10 map, I think. Palm Island. But first, finish the session. Yeah, thanks for sending in this map again. TMM Boxplay, made by Snorstump. Might remake the part before the end because the last 2 left corners are just boring. That's a little bit of trueness. I can't say no to that. You know, but then I think your end is good, okay? So you want to keep this part. That's something you really want to keep it. And yeah, you might, of course, you are free to change whatever you like over here. I mean, you have more than enough space, so that's your own choice. But I'm, you know, maybe those corners are boring, but it's still, of course, it's your map. And I can say about every corner, yeah, you might want to do that, or that, or that. But then it's more going to be my map instead of your map. And I still want to give tips, but it has to be your map. And not like my map, you know what I mean? So I didn't say anything about the end. And I actually think the end is fine anyway. Yes, it might be a bit boring. But still as long as you keep this straight part at the end, because that's really funny, and you might want to change, you know, something over here. But yeah. Thanks for sending it in again, and we'll see what happens. If will, that's a good English sentence. If it will be chosen for the TMM map pack, but we'll see. First, we will continue to maybe TMM map named BrokenDay, also made by Snorstump. Yeah, got the space, not the time. Yeah, maybe you can. Yeah, well, maybe you can make it shorter. You might even want to start a corner already over here. But whatever, we'll see. Let's continue to your next map. This was Boxplay, so I can delete this one. Now we continue with BrokenDay. Okay, first opinion, it looks like a how do you call it? Not a triangle, but a shit, what's that name? Right, 90 degree, 90 degree corner, 90 degree corner, 90 degree. Whatever, I forgot the name. Let's check the route for a moment. So we are starting here, we go to the left. Yeah, go to the right, going down. Another corner to the right, 180. Straight. Oh, I think I like this. I think I like this one. Oops, to the left. Oh wait, and then we probably have to go this way. To the right again. Warning sign. Because of the 180. To the left. Another poles. Poles. That might be yeah, it's possible. And finish. I think this one is really nice on my first first eyesight. Where's my pad program? There it is. Oh, see ya, Marley. Oh, a square. A square. That was it. A square. Yo, Lifelix. I will do it. I will do a session 11 very soon. Before the 9th, because people have to send in their TMM maps, and I'm still testing some TMM maps of people, and they might send it again before the last, before the 9th of February. So there will be another session, but I have enough maps for this session now, and if I don't look out, I will get a bit sleepy because of talking so much. Already streaming for more than 2 hours now. Where to go? This one. I forgot it. I think this one is good actually. First round. But you are allowed to, I think, send one map to TMM and not two. Each person can send one, if I understand correctly. Oh. Wow, that was a wrong corner by me. Thought it was possible full speed, but apparently it wasn't. Close. You have two maps in one duel. You really say the same. And yeah, this one looks nice indeed. You are also allowed to judge about each other maps, you know, if you have any tips, which I don't. Oh wait, I changed something. But if you have anything to say about something, then I think it really doesn't mind saying it. I think I changed something. Left motor. But indeed, I think this one is nice as well. But yeah, if you are allowed to send in two maps, then yeah, then of course we already know which one will be this one and the other one. Oh wow, shit. Wrong line. Let's try reaching the finish actually. Wow, that's actually quite difficult. And finish. Yeah. I also think this one is good. And that was a bad start. That corner. If I crash somewhere, it's in that corner. Just wanting to go too fast. I win a lot of time. Yeah, 1 second. Good map, man. Ja, goeie. I think this one is good. This is a good map, yeah. Oh, wow, jumping. My eyes are having a hard time. Oh wow, that was... Oh, it was fast. I finally had it really nice. And then I make a stupid mistake. But I like your... this is going to be your second TMM map. BrokenDay. I'd say just put TMM in front of the name and you can send this one in as well. I don't really know yet if you really have to change it. Oh, I released my cast because I thought I was going too long. I really like your last corner. You know, it's a nice, speedy last corner. Great idea to go up on the half pipes. Oh wow! Didn't expect that to happen. Oh, it was going so nice. That was slow. And finish. Yeah, what to say about this map, dude? I don't test Canyon. No, I only have Trackmania 2 and Trackmania Nations forever. Yeah, yeah. You better send this one instead of Life Now. That's a sure thing. Rotaker, can you tell me the one big problem? I like the ending, maybe some more environments. Yeah, let's talk about the map right now. Maybe I'll say the problem that Rotaker has in his head. So, camera number 7. Okie dokie dokie. Yeah, the start is all fine. This corner is fine as well. That's fine as well. This one is good. Yeah, to be honest, this is the corner where I crashed the most. This one here. But I really like that there's a pole standing here. I think it's good that there's a pole. It's nice and difficult, so that's good. To the left, which is fine. I really like this platform corner as well. This one to the right here. This is good. Yeah, here I had a huge bug, but whatever. I like this corner as well. Then we have a very simple 90-degree corner here. Yeah. Yeah, simple but efficient, right? Simple but efficient. And then we have the last corner. Yeah, and I just really like your last corner. I think it's nice that you have it. That it's a speedy corner. Speedy Gonzalez corner. But like they say, you might want to use some scenery on your map. Scenery is the most on this side, and this side is a little bit, yeah, off. Only a bit of scenery right there. But you might want to, don't know, maybe build a cushion or something like that over here, or something else. Road taker. Try to send it again. Okay, so now I actually maximized my, oh no, not totally, but I'm maximizing my screen. So now I can actually see the chat and the game on one monitor. So yeah, I think this is clear enough, right? You can still see everything I do. But yeah, there's not much to say about your map. I think it's a good map. Yeah, I was at the beginning dubbing a little bit about this corner, and also a little bit about this very simple 180-degree corner. Because there are, of course, more options to make a 180. But yeah. Yeah, I agree with Opark. I agree with Opark that the ends are indeed really entertaining, and lots of back and forth depending on the maximum speed. That's definitely true, and I like that as well. It's fun to see it in matches, to have a nice end like this. There's really much that can happen in a short amount of time. But yeah, I think it's a good map. I was first, like I was going to tell you, I was first dubbing about this first corner, but I think it's fine. And oh crapper, where's your C? It's Opark now. But yeah. Then we have this corner, and it's a very simple 180. You maybe want to use some, you know, start with 90-degree corners. Where can I, maybe you illustrated that somewhere else. Yeah, this one. Oh, exactly like this. Instead of that first half, you might want to do something like this. This one. Go left, up, and then you have this corner that makes the 180. But then use this over here. So when driving over here, let's see, we get out of this corner, we are on the left side, and then we are going left, straight forward, and then we have this corner, this half one, if you know what I mean. So we go to the inside, there, and then we have this corner. Wow, that was an ad, I think. But, yeah, you probably know what I mean. Could you try that, Koenz, when you go on the road on the ground? Or right when you go into going upward? Wallbang? Could you try when you go on the road on the ground? ground. This is the ground part. Could you try that, Koenz? When you go on the road, on the ground, when you go into going up part, wallbang and then go right. Yeah, the only ground part is the blue part, which is going right as well. So you mean having a wallbang this one? I think this corner. I think. Yeah, I can try, of course. After this one. But then we are going to the left, huh? Because this part is going left, not right. Right when going into the going up part, then bounce on the right, wallbang on the right, and then go left. Is that the part you mean? This is how I'm seeing my screen, by the way. Ah, yeah, okay, so it's left instead of right, that's what you mean. Yeah, sure, I can try. Yeah, nice corner over here. It's not faster. That's the thing. That's for sure. Yeah, you can wallbang, but you will lose time because you don't really have enough speed to wallbang. You will lose too much speed. So you know, it's possible doing a wallbang, but it's too how do you say it? You don't have enough speed. And yeah, the stream is always behind for a couple of seconds. I think it's about 5 to 10 maybe. But it's always like that. You can't change it because you are living somewhere else, I live here. So your keyboard is having lag. That sounds interesting. Hey, but yeah, at Snorstump, your end is great, and yeah, you maybe, like I said, maybe change this corner to a, you know, those two straight parts going like that way, that way, that way. But yeah, the only thing I have to say something about maybe is this corner, and that's it. That's the only thing I have for considering all the others. Maybe some environment or I mean scenery at the end here, and then it's fine. It really is a good map. I think the two maps you sent, I think at least one has to be picked. I really like it. So yeah, good map. Thanks for sending this one in. BrokenDay, just put TMM in front of the map name and TC14 at the end. I don't know why they are standing TC14 at the end, but should be for something. But yeah, this one is ready to go. Just have a little look on this corner. A little bit more variation would be cool. And I think it makes the corner better if you just first have those 90-degree corners and then ending up with going to the middle there way. And yeah, I think Trackmania is lagging a little, I don't know why, but a good map. A good map, and then there's just one map left. Oh yeah, Team Cup. Thanks. Thanks for saying, yeah. And apparently someone broke the record of Toby. Yeah, my time was just based on beating the time of Shorty. Yeah, no, Roadtaker. My time was only based on trying to beat Roadtaker. And now apparently we have to beat Cybershot. 35-37. Still nice. Yeah, my only thing I had to do was beating Roadtaker. Now I have to beat you guys. I'll do that later. First, we go on with the last map of this stream. Yes, we finally arrived at the last map. Gonna get the bombs in there. Okay, I keep you on that. I will remind it. Keep it. Yeah, get some palm trees in. Okay. Let's continue. Where did you send me the map? I think it was Skype. Palm. Look at this palm. Yeah, I will. Where is the map of bloody? A short map. I am going to take a camp, okay? Well, Cyber, if you think your time is still not good enough, you can always try to beat your own time. Okay. Okay, so we are having a new map, Short Lizard, made by PGG Bloody Nico. And let's see how it goes. We are having a little drop here. This is the start, the finish, the podium. But we are going to the left, having a 180 degree corner. Yeah, well, 90 degree actually. A bit more. 100 degree maybe. Going down. Having a little jump. Going right, having a little jump here as well. And then going to the left and the finish. Oh. Oh, second time. Oh shit, forgot about the corner. Auto medal, party hard, second round. Yeah, that's what happens with short games. Always relatively easy to learn pretty quick. I like it. Good map, good mini, good shorty, whatever you like to call it. Mm-hmm. 500 behind, doing something wrong.